Welcome back to the channel, Rarest Coins, where we dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, we're exploring the 1988 Lincoln penny and why some of these humble coins can be worth much more than their face value. $4 million rarest coins. First, let's start with a little history. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, honoring the 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, there have been various designs and changes, but today, we're focusing on the 1988 penny. In 1988, the Lincoln penny featured the classic design we all recognize: a Lincoln's profile on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But what makes the 1988 penny special? Let's find out. Coins from 1988 were minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, with no mint mark; Denver, with a D mint mark; and San Francisco, with an S mint mark for proof coins. Each of these can have unique characteristics that affect their value. When it comes to determining the value of a 1988 penny, several factors come into play. Let's break them down. Close-up shots of pennies in various states of wear. Visuals of penny errors, like double dies or misstrikes, highlighting the differences between P, D, and S mint marks. First, the condition of the coin is crucial. Pennies that are in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch higher prices. Look for coins with no scratches, wear, or discoloration. Next, we have errors and varieties. Some 1988 pennies have errors like the double die obverse, DDO, or the close AM variety in the reverse design, which can significantly increase their value. Now, let's get into the specifics of what can make a 1988 penny particularly valuable. Rarest coins. Zooming in on a DDO penny, highlighting the difference between the close AM and wide AM pennies, showing graded pennies in mint state conditions. One of the most sought-after variants is the 1988 double die obverse. This occurs when the design on the front of the coin is doubled, making it look like there's a shadow or second image. Another interesting variant is the close AM variety, typically found on pennies minted in 1992. Some 1988 pennies also exhibit this error where the A and M in America on the reverse are closer together than usual. Depending on the rarity and condition, these error pennies can be worth anywhere from $50 to several $1,000s. At a desk with coin collecting tools. So, how can you find one of these valuable 1988 pennies in your collection? Host sifting through a jar of pennies. Close-up of examining a penny with the magnifying glass. Start by checking your loose change or penny jars. Use a magnifying glass to look for errors and examine the details. If you think you've found something special, consider having it professionally graded to determine its true value. $4 million rarest coins. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the 1988 Lincoln penny offers a fascinating glimpse into the world of coin collecting. Who knows? You might have a small fortune hiding in your pocket. Welcome back to our channel. Rarest coins. Today, we're diving into a tiny treasure you might have in your pocket right now at the 2011 Lincoln penny. Believe it or not, some of these pennies could be worth a lot more than 1 cent. Stick around to find out how to spot these valuable coins and why they're worth so much. First, let's talk about the history of the 2011 Lincoln penny and what makes it special. The 2011 penny features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the front, a design that has been a staple since 1909. On the back, you'll find the Union Shield, symbolizing Lincoln's role in preserving the United States during the Civil War. This reverse design was introduced in 2010 and continues to this day. But what makes the 2011 penny stand out among the billions produced each year? Let's dive into the details. One key factor is the mint mark. The 2011 pennies were minted at both the Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D mint mark, mints. Each mint produced millions of these coins, but not all pennies are created equal. Pennies from both the mints are abundant, but errors and unique features can make specific coins from these mints quite valuable. Let's talk about what makes some 2011 pennies valuable. Errors and unique variants. Error coins are mistakenly produced coins that deviate from the standard design, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for these mistakes. Look for double die errors where the images or text appear doubled. These can sometimes be hard to spot, so a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe can help. Off-center strikes and die cracks are also errors that can significantly increase a penny's value. $2 million rarest coins. Other valuable variations include coins with unusual color tones or those struck on the wrong plankett. These rarities can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So, how much are these 2011 pennies worth? Regular pennies without errors are generally only worth their face value. However, error pennies and high-grade coins, especially those graded MS67 and above by services like PCGS or NGC, can sell for substantial amounts. Some have been known to reach over $1,000 at auction. Market trends show a growing interest in modern error coins, so it's always a good idea to keep an eye on what's hot in the numismatic world. Wondering how you can find one of these valuable pennies? Start by checking your spare change and piggy banks. Examine every 2011 penny you come across for any signs of errors or unusual features. If you think you've found a rare penny, consider getting it professionally graded. This can authenticate its condition and significantly increase its market value. You can then sell it through online auctions, coin dealers, or collector shows. Rarest coins. And there you have it. The 2011 Lincoln penny might be a small coin, but it could have a big impact on your wallet if you find the right one. Make sure to check your change, and who knows, you might just have a hidden treasure in your collection. Welcome back to our channel. Rarest coins. Today, we're uncovering the hidden value of a coin you probably see all the time at the 1994 Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. Some of these pennies could be worth a lot more than just 1 cent. Stick around to learn how to spot these valuable coins and what makes them special. Let's dive into the world of the 1994 Lincoln penny and discover why it might be worth much more than you think. The 1994 Lincoln penny continues the classic design featuring Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. This design has been a staple since 1959, celebrating Lincoln's 150th birthday and the 50th anniversary of the Lincoln cent. But what makes the 1994 penny stand out among the billions minted? Let's explore the details that could turn your regular penny into a valuable collectible. In 1994, the Lincoln pennies were produced at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, P, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. Each mint mark can be found just below the date on the coin. Philadelphia and Denver minted pennies for general circulation, while San Francisco produced proof pennies for collectors. The mint mark in the coin's condition can significantly affect its value. $2 million rarest coins. One of the key factors that can make a 1994 penny valuable is the presence of errors or unique characteristics. Error coins are those with mistakes made during the minting process, and these can be quite valuable to collectors. Look out for double die errors, where parts of the design appear doubled. Off-center strikes, where the design is not aligned correctly, and die cracks, which are small lines on the coin's surface, can also increase the penny's worth. Other valuable variants include coins with unusual colors due to improper metal mixtures or those struck on the wrong plankett. These rare occurrences can turn a simple penny into a collector's dream. Another factor that can drive up the value of a 1994 penny is its grade. Coins in mint state, MS, condition, especially those graded MS67 or higher by grading services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch significant prices. For example, a high-grade 1994D penny recently sold for over $1,000 at auction. The coin's condition is crucial. Even without errors, a pristine 1994 penny can be highly sought after by collectors, especially if it has a rare luster or toning. Rarest coins. So, how can you find one of these valuable 1994 pennies? Start by going through your spare change and any old coin jars you might have. Carefully examine each 1994 penny for any signs of errors or exceptional condition. If you think you found a valuable penny, consider getting it professionally graded. Grading can authenticate its condition and significantly increase its market value. Once graded, you can sell it through online auctions, coin dealers, or at coin shows. And there you have it. The 1994 Lincoln penny could be more valuable than you ever imagined. Whether it's an error coin, a high-grade specimen, or a rare V. Welcome back to our channel. Rarest coins. Today, we're turning our attention to a coin you might see every day at the 2014 Lincoln penny. Believe it or not, some of these pennies can be worth a lot more than just 1 cent. Stay with us to learn how to identify these valuable coins and understand why they're so special. Let's dive into the fascinating world of the 2014 Lincoln penny and uncover its hidden value. The 2014 Lincoln penny continues the design introduced in 2010. Featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Union Shield on the reverse. This reverse design symbolizes Lincoln's role in preserving the United States during the Civil War. But what makes the 2014 penny stand out among the billions minted each year? Let's explore what makes this common coin potentially valuable. In 2014, the Lincoln pennies were produced at the Philadelphia, P., Denver, D., and San Francisco, S., mints. You can find the mint mark just below the date on the coin. The Philadelphia Mint doesn't use a mint mark on pennies, so a 2014 penny without a mint mark comes from Philadelphia. Rarest coins. While these coins are mostly used in everyday transactions, certain conditions and mint errors can make them worth much more. One of the key factors that can make a 2014 penny valuable is the presence of errors or unique characteristics. Error coins are those with mistakes made during the minting process, and they are highly prized by collectors. Look out for double die errors, where elements of the design appear doubled, especially in the date or letters. Off-center strikes, where the design is not properly aligned, and die cracks, which are small lines on the coin's surface, can also make a penny more valuable. Other valuable errors include coins struck on the wrong plankett or those with unusual color tones due to improper metal mixtures. These rare occurrences can turn an ordinary penny into a collector's item. Another important factor is the coin's condition. High-grade coins, especially those rated MS67 or higher by grading services like PCGS or NGC, can be worth much more than their face value. A pristine 2014 penny in top condition can fetch significant prices at auction. Rarest coins. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that are well preserved. Some high-grade 2014 pennies have sold for over $100, and rare error coins can go for even more. Also, how can you find one of these valuable 2014 pennies? Start by examining your spare change and any old coin jars you have lying around. Carefully check each 2014 penny for signs of errors or exceptional condition. If you believe you've found a valuable penny, consider getting it professionally graded. Grading can authenticate its condition and significantly increase its value. You can then sell it through online auctions, coin dealers, or at collector shows. And there you have it. The 2014 Lincoln penny might seem like just another coin, but it could be worth a lot more if you find the rig. Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Rarest coins. Have you ever wondered if that old penny sitting in your jar could be worth more than just 1 cent? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1966 Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to find out just how valuable this coin can be. Hi, I'm Rarest Coins, and in this video, we're exploring the 1966 Lincoln penny. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about that old change in your pocket, stay tuned because you might have a hidden treasure. Segment 1. History and Background. The 1966 Lincoln penny is part of the beloved Lincoln Cent series, which started in 1909. This particular year is intriguing because it falls during a time of transition and change in the U.S. Mint's operations. In 1965, the U.S. Mint stopped using mint marks to help reduce the collectors' demand for coins during a national coin shortage. This policy continued into 1966. Making pennies from this year unique as they lack the typical mint mark you'd see on other years' coins. Segment 2. Key features and varieties. Let's get into the key features you should look for in a 1966 Lincoln penny. First, as I mentioned, these pennies don't have a mint mark, regardless of whether they were made in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. Another interesting aspect is the coin's condition. Like all collectible coins, the value of a 1966 penny significantly increases if it's in exceptional condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to perfect mint state, MS70. For 1966 pennies, those in higher grades can be worth a substantial amount. And then, There are varieties and errors. Some 1966 pennies have fascinating anomalies, like doubling on the date or lettering, known as a double die variety, or other minting errors that can skyrocket a coin's value. $4 million rarest coins. Segment 3, Valuation and Market Trends. So, how much can a 1966 Lincoln penny be worth? In average circulated condition, most of these pennies are only worth their face value or slightly more. However, those in mint state or with unique errors can be worth a lot more. Rarest coins, $10 to $20, hundreds to thousands of dollars. Collectors are particularly keen on coins with a high grade and those with rare minting errors. For example, a perfectly graded 1966 penny can fetch upwards of $1,000 at auctions. Rare errors, like the double die or off-center strikes, can also command premium prices. Segment 4, How to determine your coin's value. $4 million rarest. To determine if your 1966 penny is a jackpot, you need to check a few things. Is your coin heavily worn, or does it have that sharp, crisp detail? Using a magnifying glass can help you spot the details. Look closely for any signs of doubling or unusual marks. For potentially valuable coins, consider getting them professionally graded. Companies like PCGS and NGC can authenticate and grade a coin. If you believe your penny might be valuable, take it to a reputable coin dealer or submit it to a grading service to confirm its worth. Segment 5, Collecting and Investing Tips. Collecting coins like the 1966 Lincoln penny can be more than just a hobby. It can also be an investment. Here are a few tips. Knowledge is power in the coin market. Store them in a cool, dry place and use protective holders too.